I'm gonna review this book, Shinobi no Michi, Way of the Ninja by Chris Jacobson. I don't know if you could actually say it's by Chris Jacobson, though, because most of it is plagiarized from Wikipedia, from various websites, from Ninja Magazine 1985, from all sorts of places. I was gonna wait and keep adding more stuff to the review, but since Buffon already started posting some stuff, I might as well just continue going. The first thing that we should start off with is the whole Tomo Ryu bullshit. Fuck, I can't use this on Amazon now as a review because I said bullshit and fuck. Anyway, the Tomo Ryu is supposedly descended from Otomo Ryu, and she's saying that Hayashi Nakashima is the one who changed the name to be different kanji but be the same word. But this is wrong, because one is Tomo Ryu and one is Tomo Ryu. Since there's no extra U when you write it out in English, he thinks they're the same word when they're not. So right away that shows you there's something wrong here. Another thing that's stupid is all these books, all these densho, saying author's private collection. This is the Koka Gunchoso Kumi Okite Densho, and it says private collection. But when you look at it and it has this pattern here, I don't know if you could tell on my camera, that's something that happens when you scan a document. These aren't physical scrolls that are owned by Chris Jacobson. These are bought on eBay from a seller who sells under ninjitsudensho.com. So when you see this huge collection of crap that says author's private collection, it's not. It's nothing that's owned. It's someone paid $40 for a scan of a scroll, which could be mine because I've noticed a few of my personal actual physical scrolls have shown up online. So, you know, and thanks for asking permission for that. I need to drink some cheap Chinese tea because I'm gonna get a sore throat, so I might as well do this before. These actual densho, though, these makimono, these are Chris Jacobson's, and you could tell because they're written in the worst Japanese that I've ever seen. It's worse handwriting than I have. Yeah, so really stupid. The scrolls, the menjo, of course, are written in wrong Japanese using hiragana for Chris's name here, and he goes on to write something like, oh, it's for artistic reasons. No, it's not. It's because you don't know the difference between the three Japanese writing systems. Also, and same thing about these scrolls is the hanko is not in the right position, so these things are invalid. And also, I know you say that Ichiro Kobayashi died, but I did, you know, because of what I do, I did some research, and he's actually alive. There's two of him. Neither of them have lived anywhere near you, but there was only two Ichiro Kobayashis who ever came to America who are the age that you stated, even though you don't give an exact birthday. I did the, you know, I brought up the year, and I found two of them. So if your teacher's still alive and you want me to give you his information, I could tell you that, but he's never lived anywhere near you, so that's interesting. Keep going. Oh, here. Personal collection. Yeah, actually this is from Ninjitsu Gokui Densho by Ito Gengetsu, which is a book that I believe you bought off of me on eBay. But yeah, that's your personal scroll, and you could read that because you read Japanese. And then there's this stupid bullshit. A brilliant example of reading Japanese. The etymology of the kanji for take, bu, mu, whatever you want to say. Tomeru plus hoko. Which, tomeru means prevent, and hoko means conflict. Tomeru means to stop. Hoko means a spear. The actual meaning is not stopping a spear. It's not tomeru that you're looking at. You're actually looking at kanji for a foot. It's advancing with the spear, so it's denoting a soldier. Fudoshin, this is another thing. When an attack comes, the body reacts without reservation or even conscious awareness or thought. That's not Fudoshin, that's Mushin. Stupid. This is just, all this is definitely just crap. More of these photos. These photos are not public domain, so I already contacted Lulu Books. I talked to David there. I gave him all the copyright information. I gave him the links to Soke's articles, which you stole. Gave him the links to the Wikipedia, and I gave him the links to the sites where you stole these pictures from. So expect him to be talking to you shortly. Let's keep going. What can we find? This picture is stolen from Fujita Seiko's book. Oh, Jesus. Might as well get to something that's so much crap to even go through. So annoying. More pictures of the Menjo, which are written wrongly. See what I could go through here. Stupid. Try and skip ahead till some other parts where I could comment on. What is this? Oh, this says that the towing is done with the left hand. No. Always done with the right hand. Left hand is the saya for the sword. Always like this. Oh, and this is I know this is the Kuji Goshin Ho. I know you don't own this one. This is another CD-ROM that you bought off of eBay. Kyujitsu Hijensho assassination techniques. No, I don't really think so. All these scrolls, but you won't photograph them up close because they're fake. What am I looking for now? Let me try and get to the actual school so I can talk about stuff. What am I looking for? We'll start with this Kokaryu crap. Oh, he took my my advice and changed Kosei to a first name instead of a surname like it was before. How amazing. Let's see. Lots of stuff stolen from Ed Parker in here. Oh, and Anthony was talking about that word, Teichijitsu. That's mentioned in the Bubishi. And what do we have here? Oh, look, it's the Bubishi. Gee, I wonder where she got it from. Okay. Here's her, what the hell is this? Tenjin Ryu Jujutsu. Let's see, what does this say? Today, the systems of unarmed combat that were developed and practiced during the Muromachi period, 1333 to 1573, are referred to collectively as Japanese old-style jujitsu. And then let's go to Wikipedia. Jujitsu. Let's see what it says. Oh, let me switch this back to English. And type in Jujitsu. Wikipedia. We'll scroll down to Origins. Yep. Today, the systems of unarmed combat that were developed and practiced during the Muromachi period, 1333 to 1573, are referred to collectively as Japanese old-school jujitsu. Oh man, what? It's the same. Oh. Rules to lifelong training. Never lie. Brilliant. I would copy this Wikipedia though and make sure that she doesn't change it to match something different from the book. Another stolen drawing right there. Stolen pictures from the Tokyo Museum. Oh, a bunch of crap. Let me skip through because let's get to the part that we're all interested in. Right here. Let me bring up my camera so I can see myself. The lineage of Tomoryu. This Tomoryu lineage is different from the one that was posted in 2010, but luckily Buffon has saved that. Let's see. Lineage. 2010 lineage was Tomo Jinsuke, that's the same Tomo Genkuro, it was spelled differently, Tomo Kanja, Skip, and then number 6 was Akutagawa Kazuma, which is number 4 here. Then Skip, to 9th Soke Akutagawa Tenpei, which is number 5 here. Then skip to number 12 was Fujibayashi Nagato, who obviously was not the head of this school. Let's see. And then we have Tomokane, who is not on this list in the book. We have Akutagawa Kiyomono in 1604. Akutagawa Shirochibe, Tomokane, Tomo Kiyoshi would be the 19th Soge. Wait, what? He's the 16th Soge here. Yeah, this is totally different. Completely different things. So, pretty nonsense. How many minutes am I at? Almost 12 minutes, alright. And then Anthony asked about Tomo Hoki no Kami. That's, Buffon has told me that Hoki no Kami is a bureaucratic position. So if you were Tomo Hoki no Kami, that's a specific job that's written down. So if that's not written down, that's not real. It's not a name, it's a job. Whenever you have like a middle name, usually it's a title. So Tomo Hoki no Kami does not exist. So that's bullshit. Let's see. Going through this crap. Let's see. A bunch of crap here. Page 273. This scroll. This is her 1894 scroll. Her whatever. 1894 scroll by Nakashima Fumio. Tomoryu Shinobi Hidensho. This was not written by a Japanese person. Buffon has said this. My friend who's an expert on scrolls, Sakai-san, has said this. It's not written by a Japanese person. It's written by someone who is definitely a Westerner. The handwriting is really sloppy, and the year is written wrong. So, once again, Anthony, there you go. The scroll, fake. 100% fake. I think you even said that it was fake, but there you go. I think the grammar is wrong too, actually. Page 279, Buffon already posted this. These Tomo Doka, these scrolls that are written, these waka poems that are written by Otomo Yakamochi. He wasn't a samurai, first of all. He lived before samurai existed. And this is just talking about dedication of a shrine. This is not a poem. This is not waka. Getting close to the 15-minute mark. What's next? Oh, all these pictures. These pictures are stolen from, it's a Otomo shrine in, I forget what it's called. Buffon sent me a picture of it too. I thought it was called Keita Shrine, but he says it's called Kita Shrine. And it's in Takaoka, of course, because that's where he was from. Skipping ahead. Oh, we have a couple seconds left, I think. Let me get to the foot part, because I know that part is fake. Skip. We're getting close, 15 seconds. Page 468, stolen from Ninja Magazine, 1985. Ninja trained by their feet by walking on beans scattered on the floor.